Hi, I'm Ros Cardinal, Managing Director of Shaping Change, and I wanted to give you 7 ways to combat work stress. Now, even if you're working in your dream job, you're not immune from stress from time to time, simply because everything in life and at work doesn't always go perfectly to plan. So whether you're battling work stress every day or just once in a little while, there are some effective techniques that you can use to relieve it. Learning healthy ways to release your stress and even how to prevent a stressful reaction in the first place are critical to your health, your success, and your peace of mind. So here are some strategies. The first is to practice effective communication. If your co-workers are causing you stress, you need to think about why. There's a good chance that maybe you're not communicating effectively with each other. So put yourself in their shoes to better understand their point of view. Listen to their needs and see if they can be met. If you can satisfy their requirements, the source of conflict might be removed, and so is the stress associated with it. Also, if you can better communicate your own needs, other people are more likely to agree with your requests. Secondly, think positively. When things turn sour, you may be tempted to fall into a negative pattern of thinking. It's easy to say you hate your job, but are you doing anything to improve the situation? If you have a positive attitude, it'll be easier to maintain your drive that you need to overcome problems you have at work. It's quite possible that everything at work isn't as bad as you think. If you focus on things that are going right, it'll bring you more patience, less stress, and it'll increase your overall job satisfaction. Thirdly, you need to take care of yourself. If you're really dedicated to your job, you may begin to lose yourself in it. And that leads to a great deal of stress. It may feel as if your job's become your whole life. And in this instance, it's best to take a step back and focus on looking after yourself. Take regular breaks and enjoy something that's not work related when you're not working. Try and avoid working overtime or taking work home with you. It's okay on occasions because it can cause you less stress to stay and finish a project rather than be late completing it. But it might also help you work on strengthening your time management skills if this is occurring frequently. Take care of your body by exercising, eating nutritious foods, getting enough sleep. It sounds really simple, but how often do we rush around on 4 hours sleep, lots of coffee and a donut all day? Fourthly, you need to accept that everyone's human, including you. The drive to be perfect can be an automatic stress inducer. Everybody makes mistakes, you, your co-workers, your clients. You need to trust that other people will get the job done. You and your team can still produce quality work, even with an occasional mistake. If you stay flexible, you'll be less likely to be stressed. Fifthly, you need to understand other people's points of view. When you know where someone's coming from, you'll be better able to understand the situation without the stress. For example, if you can understand your manager's expectations, you can take action to meet it, or you can communicate your own more realistic expectations. The sixth tip is get organised. Organisation can be a key factor for job stress relief. If your workplace is disorganised, it can also cause disorganisation in your head. Your thoughts become scattered and you become less likely to think on your feet effectively, which causes you even more stress. And the seventh point is take responsibility. If you take responsibility for your actions, you also reduce stress. When you keep yourself accountable, you'll be focused on self-improvement without needing to blame or cover up. Reducing stress at work does take practice, but the results are really well worth the effort. Follow the work stress strategies daily and you'll find less and less situations to feel stressful about.